My name is Chitcus. I'm a Native American veteran. My God-given name is Terrance Brown. And today, which is Veterans Day in Petaluma and across the country, we are celebrating our Native American veterans and our honor veteran, Neil McKinnon. We're happy that our veterans have showed up. They're part of the parade. The parade is going well. We've worked closely with Commander Steve Kermel, who has done a great job in bringing our veterans together. This year we had close support from our Coast Guard buddies and friends and ladies, and everything went well. Our Native American Veterans Procession was something exciting this year because we took a redwood hand-carved seat by Master Carver George Wilson, and we decorated it with eagle feathers, inlaid abalone, and with a white paddle to signify that it is sacred. It is something special among our veterans to honor those that did not return. More importantly, to honor the families and honor those veterans by this item that sits out front of our ceremonial Veterans Redwood Dugout. This year, we've had many inquiries and we've had more support, and each year the parade gets bigger and bigger. We can't say enough about our Petaluma residents, our North Coast residents, and those in Northern California and Central California. Our tribes have come about and been supportive, and hopefully when 2020 comes and arrives, we will have the tribes from Southern California on board in our effort to honor our Native American veterans. This year we also took some decorations from Native Writers, a small curio shop in Sebastopol. The curator has done some excellent work, and you'll find those decorations on the ceremonial Veterans Dugout. They are there to honor our veterans from World War II, our Korean veterans, Iran, Afghanistan, and those veterans currently serving in conflicts across the country. To be a veteran, in my particular case, I wanted to serve our country. I went into the Marine Corps when I was 16. I served 3 years, and I returned safely from Vietnam when I was 19. Veterans throughout the United States, as we know them today, a lot of them are hurting. And I didn't realize how important our veterans were and the freedom we have until we were struck by a fire in Sonoma and surrounding counties. It devastated our community. Our business was Pacific Medical Supply, and we worked closely with the hospitals, our local groups, first providers, those that came in contact, first defenders, and we took hospital beds into the facilities. Sometimes there was 3 and 4 people per room. And we were setting up beds for several days, actually it was a week and a half almost, till late at night, trying to make sure the community and the elders and those that needed the electric beds met their needs. Thank God for our medical staffs and people and caretakers. Bless them all. The outcome of that was I realized how many veterans were in these facilities, and almost all of them said hello, Semper Fi, thank you for your service, And I cannot tell you how much that means. The first time we marched in Petaluma, it was significant because a number of Marines stepped off the curb and saluted the Native American. That meant a lot because it let us know that we're all part of the military service to protect the freedom and our democracy, our fundamental principles of our government and this country. We need to take better care of our veterans, and one of the first things we can do is reach out and shake a hand. Thank our veterans, but we need to be doing more, and hopefully out of this parade and the things that we do, we'll be able to provide a service, we'll be able to provide better communications, and most importantly, we'll be able to honor our families and, in this case, our Native American veterans with our special dugout. It's hand-carved, it's redwood, it's over 21 feet long. It took almost 4 years to build by master carver George Wilson. Also a veteran, Yurok Indian from Plymouth, California. These masters are special. This redwood dugout in honor of our veterans is even more special. This all started in 1991. Another veteran and myself, his name is Walt Lara Sr., my best friend. We're old timber fallers, we're old veterans. We wanted to do something special to honor our Native American veterans. So we decorated our first canoe. It's the Sumeg canoe from Patrick's Point. It's a special canoe, it's now aged, and years later, we look to our new replacement boat so that we can continue to honor our veterans and give them the recognition and due that this country owes them. I'm especially moved and honored because we're able to contribute something to our local veterans, to those across the country, and to all of our tribes in Central California, Point Arena, Cloverdale, Laytonville, all of our tribes up north, Hupa, Yurok, Carrot, Smith River, all of our tribes have veterans. And I'm honored and proud to say it was our tribes that first honored the Vietnam veterans. Excuse me. When they returned, that part is important, that part is sacred, and that part is heartfelt. Today, we want to make sure all of our returning veterans are recognized, are honored, and it's one of the principal things that I believe in when I ask people, join us in our journey on Rolling Thunder to Taos, New Mexico, Eagle Fire, New Mexico. Those are beautiful places. It's the first Vietnam veteran federally recognized monument in the country. And then to make our journey to Washington, D.C. I do this every other year because it's special. Each year it gets even more special. Our veterans are getting older from Vietnam, and it's Agent Orange, one of the crude, silent killers that are taking most of our veterans. I am an Agent Orange veteran. And I hope that this country will honor those veterans that have Agent Orange, will take care of those veterans, and we continue to have our parades and provide them support. It is a special parade here in Petaluma. I hopefully will be able to branch out as our other tribes join us across the state of California.
Hey, hey.